man, I want to talk to you guys about what I always talk about because it's such an interesting topic about how to live your life. But food is on everybody's mind, okay? Because everybody has to eat. And it's crazy because we live in a society where some foods are healthy for you and other foods will kill you, like ice cream. Ice cream, if you eat ice cream every day, yeah, there's a chance you're probably gonna die young. Just like the founder of the founder of Baskin Robbins. One of the founders of Baskin Robbins, he died really young. Dude, it might have also been one of the founders of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Anyways, but it's like one of the hardest things to control. So I had some ice cream and I really had a cup and I started eating the ice cream and I was like, okay, I'm gonna only eat half. And then I couldn't control it. I was like, just let me finish the whole thing. And my 89-year-old grandmother is living with my parents. My parents are taking care of her. Actually, it's my 89-year-old aunt. My 89-year-old aunt. Grand aunt. So my parents eat a lot of vegetables. When my grand aunt was not living with my parents, she didn't eat a lot of vegetables. Now she's been eating a lot of vegetables and she looks phenomenal. She looks so much better. I couldn't believe it. But food, it's such an interesting topic to talk about because across the world, it's something that every human being is trying to get. Every human being needs money, needs some form of exchange system to get that food. Like even if you're in the jungle, you have to expend energy to get that food. But it's so interesting, just like living in a first world country, the garbage that is available to us to eat, right? Like an Oreo shake. What the hell is an Oreo shake? Or did you hear the story about the guy who died eating black licorice every day for 3 weeks? Yeah, granted he wasn't healthy. He smoked and I think he was overweight, but what the hell is in black licorice that if you eat it every day, it's gonna kill you? Oh man, it's so hard to really control what you eat every day. And that's one reason why you really gotta focus. You really have to study it every day. You really gotta meditate on eating healthy. And you really have to have a stronger drive. But to break on diet means you're hungry. You will break on your diet 99% of the time. No, it's probably 100. You will break on your diet 100% of the time when you are hungry. So you got to make sure you always have food with you. By the way, these are just notes to myself. And if someone else can benefit from these notes to myself, then that's great. You always got to have healthy food with you. And you can't be around junk food when you're hungry. All right? I mean, we only have one life in this world. And we want to make sure we travel in the best possible vehicle in this world. And your vehicle, by the way, is your body. Your body is the vehicle that you travel through life with. So you got to fuel it properly. I mean, if I owned a Ferrari, which I don't own a Ferrari, but if I owned a Ferrari, Lamborghini, or a Porsche, I wouldn't put the worst possible fuel into it to drive that car. I would put the best possible fuel. And it's so hard for me to remember that as I go about around and eating to travel through the day, because there's just so much junk food available to the world, available to us. So this video is just about remembering to eat healthy, that it really takes planning to eat healthy. If you want to stay on a solid diet, one, you cannot be hungry and around junk food. Two, if you're gonna go out with friends, family, and even neighbors, I have a good friend who's a neighbor. If you're gonna go out with these people, you gotta make sure that they're not gonna eat junk food. It's so much easier to eat junk food when you're around other people who eat junk food. Anyways, I love you guys. Eat healthy, be healthy, sleep well, live well. Your body is the one vehicle that you have to be in. You have to be in that body. So take care of it. I love you guys.